Welcome YouTube world. This is Sealz the man, and I am back at you with another video. In this video I will talk about the main things, the 4 things that I do every single morning to optimize my day as a man. Every day I wake up, I have a plan. I lay out my day so that I can do the most that I can do in order to be as productive as possible. So everything I say in this video are highly suggested that every man should do. You know, every single morning I get up, open my eyes. It's very dark because I have these darkening curtains, which I highly suggest you guys purchase. It makes your room totally black. So it still looks like it's nighttime even in the morning time, until you open them bad boys and then you see the sunlight come in. The first thing I do after I open my eyes is give thanks. You have to realize that there was someone or many people who went to sleep last night and did not have the opportunity, the chance to wake up this morning. I feel like that in itself is such a blessing, and every day that we wake up is a total miracle. Also, giving thanks puts you in the right mindset. Just be thankful that you have another opportunity, another crack at this thing called life, because there are many people who have lost their chances due to all types of circumstances. But you are here today, so let's make something out of it. All right, so now that we got the profound message out the way, this is the next thing I do. Break my fast. You know, if you ever look at the word breakfast, it literally says break fast. So when you eat breakfast, you're literally breaking your fast. And when you're sleeping, you are fasting, because when you're sleeping, you're not eating. It's magical how many things and processes happen while you're sleeping that your body endures. But I do want to talk to the guy who made some of these English words, because a lot of them don't make sense, and breakfast is one of them. Why can't you just call it break fast? I don't know, it's weird, but hey, it is what it is. So, piggybacking off of breakfast, the thing you want to do is break your fast correctly, as healthy as possible. So the first thing I do is drink water. Our bodies are mostly composed of water. So what's better than drinking water? Also, another thing I do liquid-wise is drink tea. I'm not a big coffee fan. I hate how it tastes. It tastes like you're drinking dirt and ashes. So coffee's not for me. All coffee lovers out there, please don't judge me. I hope you still love Sealz the man, but it's just not for me. So what I do is I drink black tea, which is the tea equivalent to coffee. I'm a tea guy. I love tea. It wakes me up. It has just as much caffeine as coffee does. Not the same amount, but almost the amount. So it's good enough for me to start my day, get my energy pumping, my blood flowing, and my engine revving. Energy is so important to me. Like, your day has to start with some, number 1, positive energy, number 2, high energy. I need to start my day off strong on a high note. Not saying that all days are going to be like that. Some days are going to be, you know, sad, or it's going to be cloudy outside, so the weather messes with your body and your mind. But I always try my best to start my day off on a high energy note, and black tea helps with that. So catching your physical high is very important. And I'm not talking about wake and bake high. You get my drift, right? I'm not, okay. Right. The next thing I do, I don't do this every single day in the morning, but work out. Do something physical. Get the body in motion. Get the body under stress. Not too much stress, but just to get your body awake. So what I do is I do my 100 push-ups. Push-ups is one of the best exercises ever, and push-ups are my go-to because they make me feel swole. The next thing I do is I go outside and I jump some rope. Jumping rope gets my heart pumping, it gets my blood flowing, and it gets me outside to get some fresh air. So that morning air it's nothing like it. There's minimal cars outside, so you're not, you know, inhaling exhaust, especially if you're in big cities like New York. That morning dew air, so clean, so fresh. Get you some of that. My next great suggestion is meditation. Now, I'm not talking about meditation as in you have to transform into Yoda and float in the air with your legs crossed, using the force to awaken your surrounding area. But meditation can be just sitting down in peace and quiet, no electronic devices near you, TV off, just you in the morning. That's just meditation, just sitting down and being one with self and realizing that you are here. Meditation doesn't have to be profound. It doesn't have to be spiritual. Meditation is realization of self. Meditation can be you just staring at something that can't stare back. Have a staring contest with something that you're going to always lose in. By the way, get yourself a plant. Oh my gosh. Like, I've never been responsible for anything until I got myself a plant. Now I feel like I have a kid, and it feels great. My next suggestion, smack yourself. Not literally, unless you're into that stuff. No judgment here. Sealz the man doesn't judge. But what do I mean by smack yourself? Tell me how you feel when you get smacked. Huh? Tell me how does it feel? Tell me how you feel to smack yourself. I bet your answer is different, right? So what I mean by smack yourself is to awaken yourself with a shock. What are you talking about, Sealz? Why would I smack myself in the morning? I'm going to tell you now. See, when I smack myself in the morning, I'm not literally smacking myself. I'm telling myself the things I need to work on. I am announcing my flaws to me. I am reminding myself of what I need to get on and what I need to build on and what I need to get rid of and stop doing and work on myself. Sealz the man, you work out a lot. That's cool, but you have way too many cheat days. You're texting way too much and you're on Instagram scrolling. What are you getting out of that? Yes, Sealz, I know pasta is your favorite food, but it is not good for you. It is clogging your arteries up, my guy. Stop it. You overthink way too much. You're thinking about things that ain't thinking about you. Okay, thank you. And you might judge me now. I talk to myself. Yes, I talk to myself. Who is better to talk to than yourself? Yes, they might talk back. Yes, they might give you back attitude, but hey, at least it's you. So yes, what I highly suggest is get a little crazy. If you want to use that, get a little crazy. Talk to yourself. Work on yourself. Talk to yourself about the ways you can be better. Be a better brother, a better husband, a better boyfriend, a better friend, a better whatever. Sometimes we could be so closed in as men because of our egos that we don't even communicate with ourselves. And the last point, it might be one of the most important points, is to have self-actualization. What do I mean by that? Realize that you are the only you in this world. Also, you are somebody. Never let anyone or anything or any external factor make you believe that you are not something. You are somebody. You are the thing. And you can only be the thing if you believe it first. I'm not trying to preach here. I'm not one of those guys that believe in lecturing and all that stuff, because in college I hated lecture halls. But what I'm telling you is from where I've come from, where I've come from depression, and I've come from thinking I was not worthy enough and all types of crap, man. That all started with a seed of doubt. If you just take that seed of doubt, throw it away and put a seed of positivity, a seed of reinforcement of who you are and the things you can do and the things that are possible. If you believe it first, your life will totally change. So every morning I want you to believe that you are what you want to be. I want you to believe that you are the shiznit. Hey, so I didn't want to keep you long. Sealz the man knows you are important. He knows that you have an important life, and he knows that you have things to do. But I just want to give you a little reminder of the things that I highly suggest you should do every morning to create betterment for your life, improve your life, and level up, man. The most important things you can do are in the morning. That is the spark to the fire. You can't have a fire without the spark. So let's get it.